What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar with C-Zar Gets Crypto, and we are talking about Jesus Coin. Oh no! We're down! It's over, guys. I think we have to sell out and just give up. Yep. I'll see you guys on the next coin. Somebody hit me up with the next meme coin. I'm out. No, man, I'm not worried about this at all. I hope you're not, because guess what we're doing, right? I know. I'm so funny. That was pretty bad. I'm not the best actor. I can be a good actor if I try, maybe. We found support. We found support where we found support here, where we found support here. What happened when we found support back here? We went all the way up to here, to the 6038 level, to prices that are higher than this. We might have gotten our higher low, you guys. We've got our higher high. That might have been our higher low. What else does it suffice with besides previous price action? Well, I'll tell you. Low to high, boom! Right off the 382, just above it. Beautiful. So beautiful. When you get a strong move and you get continuation afterwards, that's what you look for. That's what we like here. It's looking good, man. Not only that, you bounced and you're above your 236. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. We absolutely could go lower. We go lower than today, than where we're at so far. Price is still fine. As long as we're not going below here, we're forming a higher low, that's okay. It might take more time to come up, but if it goes down here, it gives people a chance to buy more. You know what I mean? If it goes up, cool. I'm happy with that too. But so far, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it at all. I'm like, yes, hell yeah, we got our higher low. It's great. It's great, man. It really is. Right at the 382, perfect spot to find it, man. Right at this previous area of support, perfect spot to find it. And, holy crap, right at the 50, potentially? Okay, hold on. Day's still young. Let's see how the day closes. If it closes here a little bit higher, it would be right at the 50, which is nice. But if this day closes green, then it's not going to be a bounce off the 50. It's actually going to be continuation up. But what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah. This is what I was going to say. Top here to that. If we can pull back up a little bit to close the day, it'd be really cool to have the RSI bounce off of this line, man. It really would be. If not, it's okay. It's okay. You know, I think that we've already broken the structure a little bit, but getting back into it isn't that encouraging. But again, as long as we're not going below there, all that means is that this inevitable upside is just going to be postponed for a little bit. And we can go below there. We just don't close below there is what I'm trying to say. We can go below this line. Just don't close below that line. We can go below it, but don't close below it. But it'd be nice to see this price come up a little bit more. Even if the day closed red, if it came up a little bit more and we bounced right off this line, you guys, that would be another bullish thing to throw in the arsenal. This chart looks so damn bullish right now. So damn bullish. I'm very, very excited for Jesus Coin. This 4 hour, look at this, man. High or low here, higher low here, tweezer bottom. They call that a tweezer bottom. It looks like a pair of tweezers. High or low here, higher low there. Low here, lower low there. That's hidden bullish divergence in an uptrend that tends to give you the likelihood of continuation. Continuation in an uptrend looks like low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. We'd be looking for a higher high. Where would that higher high take us? Well, in the more immediate term, to the 1272 to the 1618 right here. And obviously we're going to go higher than this inevitably. But if we put these lines here and then we zoom out a little bit, we look at the daily. I would bet, yeah, right at like the upper areas here, the 1618's all the way up here. We could even see, because that is such a small range in the fibs, we could see the like deeper extensions. You know, we absolutely could. It's looking good, man. It's looking really, really good. I'm actually about it. Ooh, that's something else I wanted to see. Top to bottom here. Oh, you did close right below the 382, and you are finding resistance on that line. That's okay though. I want to look at this real quick. You're below your 123. Ooh, and you are below your 50. But you do have a higher low. That's okay. You can flirt with it a little bit. It's an idea. It's not 100% of the time. It can be disrespected. As long as you're pairing it with other things that agree, it's more of like a thing to kind of like look for confluence with. And at this point in time, it doesn't really have too much confluence. But nonetheless, I'm not worried about it. Even if it goes lower, I'm not worried about it. Things look good. I don't really know if I have anything else to say, man. I'm definitely excited about this potential bounce off of a previous area we've bounced off of before, off of a previous area we've wicked before, off of our current low to high 382. bullish about all of it, man. I'm really liking it. So the one thing that's not encouraging, I suppose, would be the Heikin-Ashi did just flip red. It happens sometimes. It's okay. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days green in a row. Maybe we consolidate for a few days. Maybe we do move lower, a little bit lower, but still form higher lows. Either way, even if we go lower than today, as long as we're forming a higher low, that's great. Let's get this higher low out of the way and get our next higher high in the way. Let's see, top to bottom here. Right off your 618, finding support on your 382. This is beautiful. This is classic. I would very much expect that if we come up here again, we're going to break through. We'll go to this zone. If not, and in fact, on the second attempt, if we break through it on the second attempt, which this would be, that would go a long ways for us, because that would imply that this zone up here is likely, not just possible. I know I make it seem like it's likely. I know a lot of us already think it's likely. I do think it's likely even without this, but from a fib perspective, with this kind of maneuver specifically, if we can get above the 618 the next time we go, as long as we don't reject off of it, even if we reject off of it, this is still possible, but it goes from being likely to possible. We want it to be likely. So to be likely, what we want is for us to break above the 618 and get up to this 786, 886, around 6-0s, 397, 6-0s, 461 area, somewhere in there, if not higher. Because if we can do that, really we don't even have to get up there. As long as we're closing above the 618, this then becomes likely. And we got to close above it with confirmation. Okay, don't just close above it barely for one day and then move back below it. That's not confirmed. That's why confirmation is important. But nonetheless, guys, things are looking exciting. I hope you liked the video. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.